All right. Mambo vipi we, mambo. That's what they say and they greet you in the eastern part of the world of Africa, right? Vipi, mambo. Unasikia mtu anasema woza. That's how they do it, man. Let's go to China, huh? Oh, hold on a minute. I got to greet you guys. Welcome. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I've been out of town. I think I revealed my location suddenly. I was in a hideout, recuperating from life, visiting, replenishing my source with people that matter to my circle of interest and family, friends. I was with my juggernaut big boy, the mini Obama in Chicago. I had a good one there in Chicago. I've never been to Chicago in a long time visiting like this. It was sensational. Chicago is truly Chicago. That's all I'll tell you. You cannot say you know Chicago until you visit Chicago. Is a metropolitan. It's cosmic. It's massive. It has its own uniqueness. Lake Michigan. That's the lake, huh? Yeah, great visit. Recuperating. Honestly, my voice will be very flat. My energy will be flat. We got here very late, 1 in the morning. Flew through Dallas. And yeah, I got to Portland quite late. I had a little delay with the luggage. We regret checking it in. But hey, sometimes when you're lighter in Dallas airport is better because those gates are fun between running around, figuring out where the gate is. We put our footprints on that airport. It's a great travel we had. We had a good time. I think we both, Ellie and I, agree that it was worth it. Sometimes we say, you are so cheap. We should have taken Uber. That's what we tell ourselves. We took a train most of the time. Either we were walking, using public transportations. Yeah, that's not cheap. That's just experiencing life at ground zero. And yeah, just glad to be back in our own surroundings, familiar. My appetite and my stomach has been out of whack. I've been eating what I don't call normal food. I had more meat than I've ever had in the last 20 years in this trip. I think I had a pig at one point. I had a swine, but it was a beautiful swine, I'm told, because it was from a relative of one of the people we know. So that was that. And I'm here again trying to catch up with sports. Things that have been happening. Chelsea plays tomorrow, Tottenham. Arsenal, are they done? Are they going to win it? This might be the last straw at this thing. So watch the game this morning. Anyway, sports, my friend, keeps me awake, keeps me alive. It's my lifeline. Shanghai was happening this weekend. China. And China was hosting the Wanda Diamond League Saturday. Good results. Faith Kipyegon at 14:24, winning that 5K. A lot of Ethiopians were chasing at the finish line. My sense is that Faith Kipyegon is trying to take the space or the gap left by Beatrice Chebet, almost representing her in the 5,000. I don't know whether she's going to do it long term. I know that's where she's heading. She looks good, 14:24. That's pedestrian. But I don't know. I don't know whether I would call it pedestrian because she can do faster than that. She just shook off the competition and ran for the finish. 14:24. Honestly, let me be honest here. For her, it's good. It's good time for her this time of the year, leading time, and the competition was not bad at all. Because what's her name? Lekina Amebo of Ethiopia chased her to the finish line. It was a good home straight run. Brought people to their feet to cheer that, and even third place. It was it was a 14:24, 14, 21, 71 for the third place, and yet gets a chair. So Ethiopians had to contend with being 2, 3 because where Faith was there. If you watch one of my episodes, I spoke of Faith not in good words. So check my last episode I posted out there. I think she can do better as a humanitarian. as a person who represents the low-lying population. She came from a tough childhood, and I think I'm challenging athletes as much as I praise them to be on the side of people. You cannot just be successful, then you ignore the plight, and the injustice you see in your society. Success comes with responsibility. And I think when we are quiet, we are complicit. When things are not going the right way, you got to speak. And I think that is a platform we have. That is the privilege these stars carry. They should take it seriously, not just be comfortable. Anyway, I say something. I check it out in my last episode. I hope she receives this with as a challenge that they can do better. Hi, Angel Kipchoge and the rest of them. This stardom means that you have to stand up, be on the right side of history. Anyway, let me stay in China, not being political, trying to call people on some things. Jessica Slider, the Dutch in shot put, 2109. She joins the club of 21 club. Incredible throw there, breaking a good record that has been standing with Valerie Adams in the shot put. 2109 was the winning throw. Yes, the Dutch, Jessica Schleider. Oh, nice. That's a good throw, by the way. She says, I can't comprehend it. It's such a huge thing. It's crazy. My first indoor competition is a big deal for me. It's always something I find quite hard. During my first throws, my coach and I were not happy. So we tried a few things and eventually it worked. 2109. She joins the club, the big club. Very few up there in the 21 club. So good for the Dutch. And Mohammed Abdullahi. Wow, the German. Whoa, 725. You kidding me? The 3K. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I had a good one there, huh? And then the Kenyan was a late chaser. They tried to bring Mohammed at home straight, but they couldn't do it because Raymond Chiriot has to settle for second place in a personal best of 726. Voila, that was a good race by the people. Let's agree on this. They had 14 men dipping under 730. That's good. That's a good race, my friend. 730, huh? Wow. So the Mexican record went down with Eduardo Herrera in 727, Berahim Beranu Belay, clock 729, Uruguay Santiago Quattrofe. Hey. South American record is gone, 729.72. My friend, you have to celebrate some good things here. That's a good race, by the way. 14 guys under 730. 3K is not, the conventional race, but when it happens at this pace at this time, we got to say something about this. Mohammed Abdullahi, the German, wins it ahead of Raymond and Hadres Amegran of Germany, who they could not do it in the home straight. They could not wheel him in, and he wins it. Wow. And that record in Germany has been standing since 1998. Hey, my friend, things are being broken already early part of the season. Mondo Duplantis, man. The flying Swede. The flying Swede. Listen, even to say that he won is like saying the sun rose from the east or whatever. Does it shine from the east or from the west? That's like that. Mondo Duplantis, man, 612 meters in the pole vault. Nothing to say there because second place went to Curtis Marshall and the Greek or the Greece. Is that Greece and Greek? Emanuele Karalis settles for third place in 580. That's that. Nothing to add, nothing to subtract. Mondo Duplantis shows up. You know what's going to happen. Who is going to be second is the question, not who's going to win. Okay? There's some things it's not even worth repeating. Mondo Duplantis, pole vault. Mondo Duplantis, pole vault. And those two guys from Australia and Greece, they know their place. It's humbling. I don't think it's humiliating. I think it's just humbling. If you know your place in pole vault when Mondo Duplantis is on the field, it's okay. Just settle for it. Just fight for 2 and 3rd. I said it. That's how it is. Oh, my friend, Peruth Chemutai in 3000 ahead of Faith Cherotich, the world champion. Yeah, she's a world champion. I repeat, Peruth Chemutai. Third place went Tunisia Marwa Bauzayani, breaking the Tunisia national record in 8:58. I got to tell you something, man. There's some people there, you just have to mention their names. And Marwa Bauzayani, for me, has to be mentioned in 3000 every time. Consistent, ever present, either top four or making some records for Tunisia. Wololo, 800 meters went to Mark English in the men, 143.85, ahead of Kethobogile Haigura of Botswana, 143.89. And that's that in 800 meters. Mark English, huh? Is this Irish guy, isn't he? Is he? Yeah, okay. Fulani in long jump. Fulani, Matia Fulani. Yeah, Fulani dos Santos. That's a Portuguese guy, isn't he? What am I doing here? What am I doing to myself? Mattia Fulani, I think, is Italian. He won comfortably ahead of Buzida Zabar. Oh, my goodness. 807 to 843, the winning jump, my friend. Don't make some names I just let go. I don't repeat them. They are too mouthful. 100 meters, huh? We had an upset here, if I may just use the word there lightly, because Fenidad Omanyala, the star from Kenya, 100 meters, set us for second place, 998 to the winner of South Africa, Gift Leotela, 997. That's the matter they wrote, my friend. That's from Wanda in Shanghai, China, on Saturday. I'm late, never late. Just give my opinion on this one, or my take. Is it my take or just reporting? Pretty much just being redundant here. But I had to open my show for the week, honestly. I feel rusty, but I'm never rusty, am I? No, I'm not. Look at this. And I'm still tired, huh? I sound tired. I sound fatigued. That comes with the trip. It's a long trip. Missouri, we took a train to Missouri, took some train, and then we took the flight to Dallas and back home. Long round trip. Anyway, that was me, man. Athletics without boundaries. Boundaries are there. They could be superficial or they could be artificial. All right, my friend. Anytime, any comment. Check my episodes, man. Your comments, your likes, and subscribers, man. The house is too big and the table is too long. Take a seat. Enjoy this. Talk to you later, my friend.